I take it then you support the freedom-loving attempts of the peaceful marchers in Alabama and these places.
You don't get freedom peacefully. Freedom is never safeguarded peacefully. Anyone who is depriving you of freedom isn't deserving of a peaceful approach by the ones who are being deprived of their freedom. And when black people in this country come out from under the mental straitjacket that the Negro clergymen have placed them in, and begin to see that the only way you can get freedom is to get it the same way the white man in this country got it from England, or he says he got it from England. He was willing to pay the price for freedom. When you're willing to pay the price for freedom, then you get it. All of the price that we have been paying in the past has been freedom for the white man. We fought abroad so that the white man in America could be free today to sick police dogs on us, to beat our people in the heads with police clubs, and to turn water hose on little women and children and babies simply because they want to walk down the street like decent human beings. Now, the only way you can have peace is to eliminate those injustices, and the American white man is not going to eliminate them. He's going to talk that pretty talk, but he'll still continue to practice those inhuman deeds.
Progress in this country and worldwide? No. I will never say that progress is being made. If you stick a knife in my back 9 inches and pull it out 6 inches, there's no progress. If you pull it all the way out, that's not progress. The progress is healing the wound that the blow made. And they haven't even begun to pull the knife out, much less try and heal the wound. They won't even admit the knife is there.
That's facts right there. Shout out to the greatest civil rights leader of all time, Brother Malcolm X. You know, he said something right there. If we want freedom, we have to fight for it. We have to pay the price for freedom. I believe the freedom for our people, the black race, is in Africa. It's not in America. If you want your freedom in America, you're going to have to fight the good fight. So, welcome to Riots 2020, ladies and gentlemen. There are some things that I noticed about this riot that's going on, this whole protesting going on, and it shocked me. Like, I seriously could not believe what I found out. It made me question, what's the big plan here? What's the goal here behind this whole protesting?
Can somebody please explain to me, what does breaking into the Gucci store have to do with the death of George Floyd? No, I'm serious. What does breaking into the Gucci store have to do with this man dying? So hold on, you mean to tell me that y'all care about George Floyd so much that the first thing you thought about doing was breaking into the Gucci store? A man died, and the only thing you could think of was going to the mall to break into a designer store? You are not there seeking justice at the Gucci store. You are there looking for some Gucci shoes. I'm not stupid. You people are not there looking for justice. You are there looking for new shoes and new clothes and some new bling bling that you can sell on the streets and make some money off of. Do you think I'm dumb? No, I'm not. I might have been born, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not stupid. I know how you thugs roll. And you are not rolling with George Floyd. You are rolling for yourself. You are all about yourself. You are not doing this for George Floyd. What you are doing is despicable, disgraceful, and shameful. And every single one of you need to be in handcuffs, locked up, and thrown away in the state penitentiary. No parole. This is shameful that you will use, shameful, no. This is straight up evil and devilish that you will use the name of a man named George Floyd and use his death as an excuse to steal and to loot and to burn down stuff. Shame on you. Shame on you. Talking about y'all there looking for justice. Nobody, I've never in my life heard somebody looking for justice at a designer store. And people want me to take y'all seriously? I cannot take you seriously because you are not serious about George Floyd. The only thing you are serious about is filling up your pockets with money stealing clothes and shoes and benefiting off of the death of George Floyd. Shameful. Y'all are a bunch of thieves, a bunch of goons, a bunch of thugs. That is exactly what you are. A bunch of selfish pricks that don't care about nobody. You are a disgrace to this country. And I'm not saying that because of the color of your skin. I am saying that because of your character.
Well said, Terrence. Well said, my guy. People are out there finessing, not protesting. Now, for those who are serious about protesting, there's a right way to do it. First, you got to gear up and protect yourself. Okay, first and foremost, you need to protect your head. Get you a yellow construction helmet. This protects you against rubber bullets, tear gas canisters, flying bricks, and anything else that you might get hit in the head with. Second thing, get you some goggles to protect your eyes from flying debris. Third, broad face cover to counter facial recognition technology. You gotta protect your face so they can't identify you by technology. Third thing, gas mask. This will protect you against tear gas. Fourth thing, backpack. Typically holds snacks, water, change of clothes, tools, and sometimes laser pens to shine in officer's eye. Number 5, wear a black t-shirt. Don't go out there with some neon green t-shirt like, hey guys, I'm here to protest. No, stay low key, be incognito, and stay incognito. Number 6, wear Lycra skin covers. This protects you against tear gas effects. Number 7, wear elbow and knee pads in case of falling, crawling, or rolling. Number 8, bring an umbrella to protect you against rain and pepper spray. Number 9, bring some loose change for subway fares to avoid being tracked through electronic transit passes. And number 10, wear some heat-resistant gloves to throw hot tear gas canisters back at the police. Okay, now let's talk about the guidelines dealing with tear gas. Avoid wearing oils, lotions, and makeup on your face because that can trap the chemicals from the tear gas, which will make the painful effect last longer. Also, it is very important that you stay calm. Do not panic. Panicking will increase the irritation. Breathe slowly and remember it is only temporary. Blow your nose, rinse your mouth, cough, and spit. Try not to swallow. If you wear contacts, you must remove them immediately or get somebody with clean, uncontaminated fingers to remove them for you and destroy the lenses after. And also, do not rub your eyes. Know your rights. Freedom of expression and assembly. Everyone has the right to carry their opinion to the streets. The protection of the right to freedom of assembly means that you have the right to ride with the mob peacefully without any restrictions. You also have the freedom from excessive use of force. That means the police must avoid the use of force in a non-violent protest. You have the right to medical assistance. If you are injured, you have a right to medical assistance without delay. Freedom from arbitrary arrest and detention. If you are arrested, you have a right to be told of the reason for your arrest. You also have the right promptly after your arrest to have access to a lawyer or to your family. You gotta know your rights. All right, now let's talk more on defending tear gas. The following tips are to be exercised only for defense purposes in the event of police government officials using tear gas in peaceful protests. Never incite violence. All right, so I've already talked about the items that you need to protect yourself from tear gas. Now let's learn more about our enemy, tear gas. Tear gas is a non-lethal chemical weapon that stimulates the corneal nerves in the eyes to cause tearing, pain, and even blindness. Tear gas works by irritating mucous membrane in the eyes, nose, mouth, and lungs, and causes crying, sneezing, coughing, difficulty breathing, pain in the eyes, temporary blindness, etc. Almost sounds like coronavirus to me. I mean, can you imagine somebody with no mask happen to get tear gassed and they next to you and they coughing, sneezing, and all that, and they have coronavirus? That shit can be more dangerous than we think. All right, now let's talk about being prepared for tear gas exposure. When other countries have protests, they get prepared for tear gas. So here's how to do it. Number 1, find a good sized spray bottle and wash it well. Number 2, fill half of spray bottle with liquid antacid or Maalox. Number 3, fill the remaining half of the bottle with water. Number 4, when exposed, spray your eyes, mouth, then swallow. And it's also an effective remedy for pepper spray. Now let's talk about the mysterious bricks that's appearing in different locations of where the protests are happening. Where the hell did they came from? And who sent them?
This right here?
Yeah, they put them there
This
on
the
purpose.
setup.
They put them there on purpose,
Y'all know where
bro.
we at.
They gonna set them on right up on the rail.
Y'all know what building this is
Come
right
on
here.
now.
I ain't even gonna say what name it is.
Hey, where do them bricks go to? Where do them
This
bricks
is
go
setup.
to? Where do them bricks
We
go
gotta
to?
do better.
Ain't no damn
Gotta
construction.
do better.
Ain't no damn construction around here.
I see.
Ain't no damn construction around here. You just gonna set a pallet of bricks right there. Oh, okay.
Listen, I did jury duty 3 months ago. Y'all don't keep no bricks right there. Do better.
Bruh, they got them bricks, bruh. They are protesting. Shit crazy. Some random ass bricks, bruh. Ain't no construction. Ain't no construction, bruh. Just some random ass bricks sitting here.
Now, I want to make it clear that I do not believe that every single cops in America are racist and evil. I mean, if that was the case, then people would die every day. So in the next clip, you're going to see good cops out there supporting, showing solidarity, walking with us in the streets during this protest.
The only reason we're here is to make sure that you got a voice. That's it. There we go. Don't think for a second that he represents who these cops are from all over the county and around this nation. We go out there to help people, not do that nonsense. There we go. I want to tell you, where's my man? Right there. Where's the gentleman?
Oh, I think he took off.
Yeah, my man.
He took off.
Patrick Hawkins is here. I'm just going to tell you, we want to be with y'all for real. So I took my helmet off and laid the batons down.
Yeah.
I want to make this a parade, not a protest. You got little ones here, you got dogs, so what's up? So listen, I'm just telling you, these cops love you. That cop over there hugs people, so you tell us what you need to do.
Walk with us! 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 Walk with us!
Let's walk. Let's walk.
Chris Watson, sorry. Genesee County. They're gonna walk with us. They're gonna walk with us.
It's not even like that. It's not even like what's important. So I'm gonna put this nigga, these motherfuckers not saying goddamn. What you say? He killed somebody? Did he kill somebody? Nigga, that fucking squad did that shit. I get out my motherfucking family. Yes, I see them as human beings, just like I see everybody on this side as human beings. We're all human. This uniform doesn't make him a robot. Just like your uniform, your skin color doesn't make you a criminal.
See, that's the way to fight the good fight and gain our freedom. That's progression. Anger doesn't get shit done. If we're going to protest, let's protest the right way. Let's protest for progression. Be safe out there and protest peacefully. One love. Peace.